The government's top lawyer believes he did nothing wrong when he refused to defend the Marcos administration over the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. Now, Solicitor General Menardo Guevarra is leaving it up to Malacanang to decide if he needs to go. The big story tonight from Maricel Halili.
Should Soljan Guevarra step down after stepping aside in the case of the Dutertes against the government? Former Senator Laila De Lima believes he should for failing to do his duty as default lawyer of the state. De Lima spent 4 years of close to 7 years in jail over trumped-up drug charges during the time of Guevarra as Justice Secretary.
The primary obligation and duty of the Solicitor General is to defend the government. If he cannot defend the government, not even on the basis of conflict of interest, but on insisting on a personal legal opinion that is not even crucial to defending the public officials involved, it is time for him to go.
Attorney De Lima says Guevarra's move for recusal undermines the position of the Marcos regime in the certiorari and habeas corpus petitions of the Duterte children and their allies. For its part, Malacanang says it's up to Guevarra to determine if he's still up for the job. The OSG recently sent a manifestation to the Supreme Court opting out of the consolidated petition for habeas corpus. Filed by Mayor Baste, Congressman Pulong and Kita Duterte, that's over the alleged illegal arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte on March 11 and his eventual turnover to ICC detention in The Hague, Netherlands.
Siguro po mas maganda po kung mismo si Soljan ang mag-assess sa sarili niya, kung siya pa po ba ay nararapat na tumayo bilang Solicitor General.
But the office of the Soljan is adamant. It says the International Criminal Court has no jurisdiction over Duterte's case and that a Philippine judicial system remains sound. This is not entirely a contradiction to Malacanang's position about the matter.
Never did Mr. Soljan mention that he is against the cooperation of the government with the Interpol. So how could it be used against the government?
In his defense, Soljan Guevarra insists there is no conflict of interest on his part. He says our recusal is not personal, it is institutional. He went on to say that the OSG's position stands, as this is the position as well of the Republic. Guevarra is leaving his fate in high government service up to President Marcos. Malacanang is as resolute in its stance that while the ICC no longer has jurisdiction over the Philippines, it did have one right before 2019 when it started the probe on the Duterte drug war, something that former Presidential Chief Legal Counsel Sal Panelo has since contested.
Ito lang naman ang tanong natin. Kung naniniwala kayo walang effect or hindi effective or hindi nag-take effect ang Rome Statute sa atin dahil walang publication, ba't kaya nga kayo nag-withdraw? Di ba dapat hindi na kayo nag-withdraw?
For News 5, Maricel Halili, We Are One News.